I know y'all see me with my flag. I know y'all see me with my flag. This is the Pride Month, y'all. I know y'all see the flag. I know y'all see the bisexual flag. My man cute, y'all. A bisexual flag, y'all. They here and stuff and stuff and stuff today. Hey, one person. So we got the Pride. This is the Pride Month, y'all. The Pride Month. I'm so excited. Cause this is our month, which I'm gonna give y'all a lot of content for this month. Try to go somewhere. Try to go somewhere today. But yeah, this is the Pride Month. This is our special day, our exciting day. I'm always burping. I'm always burping. But yeah, this is our special day. Our special day. This is the Pride Month. This is our day. This is our day. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all, to my live. Yes, this is our month. It's our Pride Month. It's the first. So y'all know I got a lot in store for y'all. Y'all know I got a lot in store for y'all. Y'all always know I got something in store. So hey y'all, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for one like. But yes, I do have a lot in store for y'all. I really do. So I want y'all to just sit back, enjoy the vlogs because it's a lot in store. I'm gay. Hi. Welcome to the Grace channel. Welcome to the Grace and Gorgeous channel, y'all. Okay. So hey. This is the Lbgt channel. So if y'all gay, y'all lesbian, y'all can come on my channel because this is the Pride Month, y'all. Okay, we here to be recognized. Okay, there's no judge over here. We don't judge over here. Okay, so we gotta do the big one, y'all. We gotta do the big one. Okay. Okay, we definitely gotta do the big LGBTQ. Okay, we definitely have to do the big one. This is our day to shine bright, to celebrate all that good stuff. So yeah. We need to work it, y'all. We gotta work it, work it. So yes, we need to work it and put our backs to it. To put our backs to it. Y'all know I'm crazy. I'm just excited because it's our month. It took a long time to get here to June. I was like, when June gonna hit, if I could put out some content for y'all, Okay. Y'all did vote on the poll. So y'all wanted a story time. So from yesterday, y'all wanted a story time. So I'm gonna definitely. So definitely, hey for people, how we doing? Thank y'all for 2 days. Hey. So I'm definitely gonna give y'all some content on my channel because I know y'all I know y'all voted yesterday. Y'all voted yesterday. I asked y'all yesterday, what does y'all want? Because tomorrow will be the first day of Pride Month and Father's Day. So shout out to the fathers out there, because this month is Father's Day and Pride Month. So shout out to all the fathers out there too. That's, mothers that is fathers and fathers who is out there. So shout out to y'all too. Okay. But besides all of that, it's Pride Month. We here to shine bright like a star that we are, feel happy, celebrated that, we here, we shining, nobody's judging us for who we are. We just are regular stuff. And it's like, there's no shame in that, okay? Because y'all be feeling shame to say what y'all is, and y'all don't gotta feel ashamed. Okay? I don't want y'all to feel ashamed that y'all have to hide to be something. Y'all don't have to hide. Hi Rose, how we doing? So we basically talking about the Pride Month. I had everybody voted. This is the Pride Month, y'all. So I had everybody voted yesterday, and technically it was a tie between all three. So I was like, we're gonna do another round today. Oh, pretty flag, thank you. So we're gonna do another round. Khalid just checked it because I was tired last night. I thought y'all made one vote, but technically it was a tie. So yeah, that's a big LGBT flag. This is a fan. It's not a flag. It's a fan. Look, it's a fan. See? It's a fan. So yeah, this is a fan, y'all. This is a fan. Okay, so technically, I had everybody voted yesterday on what y'all wanted. Y'all couldn't decide. I saw. I think I put it up right here. So we're gonna do another vote and today, y'all. Okay. We're gonna do another vote. No, I meant the fan. It's like the bisexual colors. I'm still waking up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is the bisexual colors. This is the bisexual colors. See? This is the bisexual colors right here. See? This is the bisexual colors, y'all. This is the B. Y'all know I go both ways. So this is the B right here. Okay, yeah, I was asking. I got you. Yeah. So we're gonna do another vote in today because it was a tie. I thought y'all pick y'all what y'all want me to do for this content, but when I looked at it before I went on live, I said, oh, it was a tie. I thought y'all picked that one specific y'all wanted me to do. But hold on one second. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. I'm about to put the poll up so y'all get to vote. Thank y'all for 5 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. So I'm about to put the poll up for y'all to my bad. For y'all to vote one more time on which one do y'all want for I'm actually doing two content. So y'all get to vote two of what y'all want. The first one and the last one. And then I'm gonna do some vlogging with the LGBT because I did see some activities that was in New York. I'm gonna definitely give y'all. So I'm gonna put it. I got my laptop. So I'm gonna put the poll up, and y'all get to vote. What do y'all want to What kind of LGBT content? What kind of pride vlogs y'all want? So I'm about to put the poll up right now. But how was y'all morning? Good morning, y'all. So how was y'all morning? I know y'all seen this at like the Gracegorgeous up. Yeah, it's bright and early. bright and early today. It's our month to shine, y'all. We gotta shine like a diamond today. Y'all know we gotta shine like a diamond. Y'all know I get happy about this month. Y'all know. This is my happy month. Y'all know I get happy. Oh, hold on, I put that on pause. Yeah. Okay. So y'all, I'm about to put the poll up right now. So y'all gonna vote what's two. There's basically gonna be three choices on here. So y'all get to vote which vlog do y'all want for me to do. So we basically I'm gonna do two vlogs that I'm gonna be talking about. So y'all get to vote which one do y'all want. Because it was between out of these three, so you're gonna have to vote again to choose which out of those three options y'all want for the vlog. All right, I got the poll coming up right now. I should see it. Okay, I see it at the bottom. It's actually loading, y'all. It's loading. Okay, so y'all go vote on the poll, and I'm not gonna look at it. I'm basically not gonna look at the poll. So I'm basically gonna put a time on it. I gave you 20 minutes. So yesterday I gave y'all 30 minutes. Today I'm giving y'all 20 minutes to go vote on the poll. Okay. So the timer has started, y'all, for 20 minutes. Is basically on 19 minutes and 51 seconds. So the poll, so the time has started, so y'all can go and vote on the poll and let me know what y'all want to see. So let me know if y'all got questions. I can say y'all can put in the chat because it's probably most of y'all can put them in the chat, y'all. I don't want y'all to feel discouraged or anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't want y'all to feel discouraged. I don't want y'all to feel scared of speaking your mind. I want y'all to have an open mind. I do want that. I do want y'all to have an open mind. Because I know some people be scared to put stuff in the comments, so they rather just inbox me on my Instagram, but like, this not good and stuff, and I'll be like, well, you could just um, answer it on my live. But some people do be scared to open up because they know some people do be judgmental of the question, so I kind of respect that. But it might be somebody on my live that could relate to y'all. So it's always good to have another opinion, y'all. Okay, because just because for what you are, like let's begin by trans, gay, pansexual, asexual, and whatever you are is like you are still shining like a diamond. Okay. Like I said, this is Grace Gorgeous. I'm not judging you for what you are. Anything is like, it's something that you like, that's what you like. Okay, so like, ain't nobody here to judge you or make you feel weird, anything like that. Cause we had this discussion yesterday, y'all. We did have a discussion of people that do come in here and that's from the LGBT and stuff like that. Let them come on the live. Let them see that, listen, don't be afraid to be on here. We all love everybody, okay? This is not a community where we hate everybody. Because I do get those comments where they scared to open up because they feel like a straight person gonna feel a type of way or anything like that. Like they're gonna judge. And it's like, I want nobody to feel like they're gonna judge on here or feel a type of way. Like, there's no judgmental on here. I'm straight, but I support it. But I'll be seeing some people just, yeah, I see them too, and it's like I do get those messages. People do be judging them for who they are and stuff like that. And it's like you don't have to really judge. It's like everybody is human. Everybody's just human. Okay. I feel like the same way y'all support me, y'all support everybody else. Okay. Just because something y'all don't like doesn't mean like you might have a family member who might go that way. I agree. Like you don't know. You might have a family member who might be lesbian, gay, stuff like that. Y'all don't know. Cause they scared to come out the closet at some point. And they see these parades, they see all this, they're like, damn, I got family members who's straight and stuff like that, but I'm scared because I don't know how they will take me or judge me, this and that. And it's like, stop judging people. Just take the who is, but like, listen, I still love you. And this day, I feel like we all need to say that to our loved ones who are in the community because at some point they need to hear it. Yes, they might have some family who be like, "Oh, I disown you" and stuff like that. That's okay. If your family want to disown you for who you was, find you a new family who might accept you. They might just accept you. But like, listen, honey, I love you. I don't care what you is, but you human, and that's what we need to hear. Tell these loved ones or people, we here for y'all. Even like, cause you don't know what the world might hold, or if y'all have kids, cause it does happen when y'all have kids, and that's what some of y'all gotta understand. Like, if y'all have kids, y'all kids get older, y'all might pick the signs. Y'all might see y'all son or y'all daughter, especially y'all sons, playing goody things. You gonna already know what your son gonna be. And do you trying to change him, do some basketball stuff? You already see it, but then we get older and move out, and you see hair and makeup. You're behind. You already knew as a mother and a father. But okay, son, I had already seen this. Even if it came to my kids, if I see my son playing some mixed hair, I'm gonna already know who my son gonna be. I ain't gonna judge. I'm like, okay. If my son come like, mom, I said, I'm like, son, I already know. What? You're gay? Yeah, I know. I saw the signs when you was younger. I already know. You don't got to explain nothing to me because I already know. It's all about signs. And y'all be missing those signs or y'all be so ignorant and just annoy it. And then y'all think about yourself because y'all hiding behind other people. When I mean other people, y'all be coming out at night and doing some hokey pokey. And know that y'all gay, but y'all scared to come out because y'all scared of what others might think of y'all. And it's like, it shouldn't have to be like that. Then y'all see y'all friends, hey, this and that. After y'all done had some bananas in you and other places, okay? And it's like, be free of who y'all is. Stop hiding behind a shadow that y'all scared to break out that little curvy wind that y'all had on the side and just show that side. Like I said, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna be like, hey girlfriend, how you doing? You wanna go shopping? Oh, okay, we gotta go shopping. Like, I'm that type of girl. I'm not gonna judge you or who you is. If this who you like, okay, girlfriend. Do your thing, girlfriend. But just don't feel like, no, I don't mess with that. But then 20 minutes later, I'm seeing with the person that you said you was gonna mess with. That ain't making no sense. You scared to come out because you see other people say, no, girlfriend. Like, you scared, like, honey, break out that little shadow that you have. If you lesbian, gay, straight, trans, whatever you is to yourself, be who you are, honey. Stop hiding because you see your friends talking about, oh, they don't like that stuff. Well, find you some new friends who do like it. And let them know, listen, this is me, this is who I am. You know, if you don't like it, I can't help you. But y'all hiding behind the shadow that y'all know that y'all kids is one. Or y'all was one. Y'all tried kissing a girl, kissing a guy. And y'all be like, it was alright. It wasn't that bad. Because I know a couple people had kissed a guy, kissed a girl. I haven't did it till when I got out of high school. No, actually when I was 16. But that's beside the point though. But um yeah. I know there gotta be some girls out there probably kissed a girl. And or a girl probably asked her, "Can I kiss you?" It's just a kiss. You don't gotta do nothing with me. Just kiss her. But okay. Or a guy, "Hey man, I just want to kiss you." That's it. He might be like, "Man, this feels weird over here," but he don't know. He might just like you. Y'all be scared behind that shadow, and then once that shadow comes to play, y'all at nighttime playing those games, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't say because it's YouTube, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Playing the banana games out there. And like I said, it's to stop hiding behind that shadow. Embrace yourselves. This is the month to actually brace yourself. You don't know how many people that's trying to want to open up, but they too scared to open up because they so worried about is y'all opinions. That's I like how you sad. Said it. Thank you. But yeah, it be so many. Yeah, because it be so many people that be inboxing me, and that be like they scared to come out and they scared to do a lot of things, and it's like they be asking me how did I come out, and I'm like, good. I do have it, which I did. I do have it on my channel. Even I think it's on Gracegorgeous on my other channel. I think I did put one of these channels of me coming out, which I did. And I was like, girl, you just have to embrace yourself. I said, my coming out is more different from others. But, you just have to really be yourself. That's it. You just have to be yourself in the day. That's all. It does take a lot for you to actually be yourself and actually know where you actually came from. But in the day, we can't stop from being who you are. You know? And that's something that you like and that's something that you prefer, okay. But I'm saying you don't gotta be judgmental over it. Just be like, I support you, I love you, and that's it. I feel like that's all you actually need is that support. Some people be scared, be like, oh, I don't want you to tell this person, I want to tell that person. Why are you scared being yourself? You still hiding behind a shadow that you scared to be that. Why? It's called open up and actually embracing your life and your community. That means you scared to embrace your community. And that's how you shouldn't have to because this is our month to celebrate and go crazy. But you two in your own zone, but then it's like you scared, but it's like once we see you at Pride Parade, it's a whole big thing. Where was you when there wasn't no Pride Parade? Where was you at? Like when June is finished, y'all gonna go right back and be inside the rabbit hole and still be scared. No, embrace it. Embrace that reality that you had for years that your parents wouldn't allow you to do. Okay, because you should have to feel shame for who you are. Because it does take a lot to embrace who you are, to show who you are, to show who you are capable of. And not everybody's capable of it. Yes, I totally respect that. Not everybody's capable of it. But it does take a village to show that and to show who you actually are. Okay? If ain't nobody stopping your shine, it's not, but I'm just saying embrace who you are. Stop hiding behind the clouds. Cause that clouds can only get you to so far, but then so little. I just want y'all to embrace who y'all are. Don't be hiding behind no shadow. Embrace it, love it. Like I said, it's the Gracegorgeous Show. We do not judge over here. Okay, and we have a couple channel. So y'all got questions, y'all can go to the couple channel. It's either me or my boyfriend will respond, and both of us doesn't judge at all. Okay, that's still the community. The couple channel is still with the LGBT community. We don't judge who you are. Embrace it. Okay, this is our time to shine. This is our time to feel the moment, feel the joy, feel the excitement of the flag, or if y'all have a fan or flag or a shirt, a dress, shine a diamond of what you are. Like I said, it does take a lot to show who you are. Show it. Like I said, we did have a discussion yesterday. But some people was very scared to really, show who they are and what it does mean to them. Because it means a lot, which it does. Okay? It does mean a lot. It does mean that, we all here for you. We're going to be there for you. And, we're going to show that personality. We're going to show who we are. We're going to show that we standing tall. We're not going nowhere. Everybody has their significant others and stuff. They happy and stuff. Yes, we're gonna show that, but take some time to realize, and it's like it's okay to realize, like, darn, like as a kid, I thought I was going through this phase. I thought it was just a phase. My parents thought it was a phase. Listen, I understand with a kid, you don't know what you actually like till you get older. That's fine. Okay, that is fine. Y'all don't know what y'all is yet. Y'all still trying to figure it out. Then once y'all hit those middle school or high school years, then y'all start figuring out, okay, this is what I like. Okay, I know I was going back and forth with guys and girls, and I'm finally choosing. I like girls. I don't like guys. I only reason I like guys because my family members and stuff like that. Which I totally get that. But if you find what you like and stuff like that, come come straight honest to your parents. Like I said, I get that you might think, oh, my family might disown me, or she might want me. Do y'all ever think and realize with some parents and they head could be like, at some point, can y'all think in y'all heads and be like, you know what? Let me not think of the negative. Let me think of the positive. It might turn out the positive. Well, my mother, my father might say they love me, they care about me. Let me not go to the extreme. At some point, you do have to weigh the good from the bad. You do. Like I said, it takes a lot. But y'all be so caught in the negative of my family might disown me, my family not gonna want me. Um, my, you know, I'm scared to tell them. They might tell me it's a phase. Yes, they might say it, but You know, if you stick to what you believe in, stick to it. Because like I said, it does take a lot to realize who we are as a person, who we is as a human being. Because all we could be is human beings for who we are. Okay? Like I said, it does take a lot. Hey, thank y'all, 7 nights. Thank you. But thank you, Rose, because that's he being weird. Yes. I'm not getting up and show my outfit. All I got is this and sweatpants. You're fine. So, yeah, I'm not showing my whole outfit, sorry. But back to what I was saying, and thank you for saying I'm pretty, thank you. But yes, try to see something besides that. It will help so much better. You know, like try to rethink like, instead of me thinking never, maybe it might be a positive. Who knows? Y'all might be shocked from your parents or y'all siblings. Y'all siblings like, okay, that's fine. All this time you was thinking of, well, damn, I thought my family, my sister, just owe me or say I'm not their sister, anything like that. No, because y'all be so caught up on the negative stuff, y'all don't try to see the positive out of it. Especially, you know, your family see now, if your family sees people that's all like, oh, look at no kids, they shouldn't be doing this, then you got something to worry about. Like, you know. But do all that. Just tell you feel me? Just tell, you know, I'll say tell one person at a time. I won't say tell the group. But but that's if you decide to put your family together as a group and let them know, then let them know. But between now your siblings or your mother and father, one of them is gonna be mad, be like, we don't like it. But who knows? Like I said, they might be like, okay, we're fine. So can we leave now? Is that what the conversation gonna be? Okay, you told us. Okay, we happy for you now. Can we go? Yeah. Okay. You be like, well, damn, that was it. Yeah, cause you was actually wasting their time. They had nowhere to go. You told them this and that. They're like, okay, we all accept you. We gotta go. So it's like y'all be so caught up in your head sometimes, and it's like it's okay to open up that spirit, open up your mind. You know, like I said, try to wait out of, you know what? Let me make this as a positive mind. Let me show my true colors. Let me, the time start, the time finish. Let me show what I'm here for. Let me show why I'm the B. Let me show if I'm the L. Let me show I'm the G, the T, the Q, the A. I know a lot of letters. I can't think of them all right now, but you know, just try to weigh out so many options for it because I know it's a lot of people who have questions or concerns or anything like that that they can't answer or they can't find the answers of it. You know, y'all can always inbox me or if y'all see me on live, I can answer it. You know, I just don't want y'all to feel like, damn, you know, she's cute, she's beautiful, she don't look at the type to be lesbian gay. Because you will be surprised of girls who that you wouldn't even think that's from the LGBT. Okay, y'all will be surprised and be like, dang, I wouldn't suspect her, especially y'all if y'all straight guys go to a girl and the guy go be like, I'm gay. You be like, but then I didn't expect her to be, and then you actually see her girlfriend, which is like a femme like me, or a STEM. Where STEM is where like a femme and then like the basketball shorts and stuff like that, or a dyke that's just in man clothes. So you'd be surprised from what females will actually like. Like they don't like dudes. From the experience that they had. It could be the experience that they had or growing up as a kid. You know, we would never know what actually make them do these certain things, okay? Just like a girl and just like a girl might kiss another girl at school. We would never know what they do in school because only our kids would know what they doing. Okay? So y'all can say so many things of your kids. Say, "Oh, my kids don't do this. My kids do that." Y'all don't know what's going on in school. Just how y'all we don't when the kids in the house, school don't know what's going on in the house. Okay, so y'all can't assume anything for your kids unless you actually know what your child gonna be in life. If you know the sign when you're younger, y'all should already know the signs. Okay, I know my son gonna be this, or my daughter gonna be this. I gotta be prepared for this. Because it does be a lot of danger out there. It does. You don't gotta be followed with the wrong crowd. You could be in the right crowd and still get hit or anything like that. We don't know. So yes, we do have to protect our loved ones, and when they want to be in that community and have them feel safe, welcome. But listen, I'm here for you. I don't want you to feel like you got to go to another person, just just to feel that love that I should have gave you as a mother. But I'm too stubborn to I disown you. Now I don't get to see you. So at some point you do have to move away from that stubbornness at some point, which we all do in some way. Because yes, they might be. You guys say you got kids that's straight, kids that's bi, kids that's gay, lesbian, trans, queer, dragon queens. You got kids that's so much out there, but then you got parents who stubborn, but like, I don't want you this and that, waste time, and it's like all these words just saying, right? But end of the day, if something happens to your kid, you gonna be the next person crying. That's my son. I should have been there. I should have said these things. I should have just told my love him. It's too late for all that. You should have just told him before you told me you disowned his behind. Which that ain't making no sense. You could just say, son, I love you. I want it to happen to you. Yes, I did say I disown you. But at the time, I didn't know how I feel about it. I feel like just embrace your emotions, but listen, son, I didn't mean all that. I was in. When you told me, it came a big shock. I didn't think it's gonna be X, Y, and Z. We don't allow this here, but I still love you. I still support you. I'll make sure I try to protect you the best way I can. If I can't, then you have to go to your father for the rest. And it's like I feel like as long as your kid understands you, understand that you're gonna always be there, whether what happens, because it does happen. Like girls kissing in school, boys doing certain things in school in the bathrooms and stuff. So certain things does happen and stuff, and you be like, well, my son wasn't there, so how this came about, and it could be even it could be on a school bus. Okay, so y'all do have to ask a lot of questions when it comes to your kid and stop thinking of my child don't do this, my child don't do that. How about stop saying, "Oh, is what your child don't do." That's what we need to stop saying. Stop saying your kid don't do this, your kid don't do that, your kids don't do this. Stop doing that. And whatever is what your kids do, especially you see the signs. The signs is there. My son don't pay body does. My son, y'all be so quick to brag. And then when we would see your son, he got a hair, he got nails on, he got his toes done, he got everything done on him. But y'all was so quick to brag though. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, yeah, I'm back. So basically, I was saying, I'm like, yeah, just be proud for who y'all is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's the community today, and we should be proud, love. My bad. We should be proud to love our kids, love ourselves. You know, we all got skeletons in the closet that we did. Okay, we all got them. Okay. So if your kids ask mom, have you kissed a girl? Dad, how you did this? Dad, how you did that? Tell them it. Don't be no, I never did that. And then when your son tell you, or your daughter tell you, well, I did X, Y, Z. Why would you do that? We did, and then you talk to your friends. They hear your conversation of y'all saying, "Well, I actually did kiss good, but I didn't want to tell my son, my daughter." Stop being scared. Waste them for that way they would know what's going on. Listen, son, listen, daughter. X, Y, and Z. Okay, I did do it. No, I did it one time. I tried it. No, I'm not what you think I am. I'm not. I'm still straight. But no, that's all I did. No, I ain't get no farther than that. That's just not my cup of tea. And that's it. But y'all do need to tell this information to the kids. You know, not when they're young, like 5 or 6. I'm saying like when they get footy, like I would say about like 12 or 13. Cause I won't say 10, cause they not fully understand. You do have to do some code words under there for them to understand. But um, I would say do like middle school and high school. You do have to explain that to your kids. That way they could be aware. Okay. Now, if you want your kids to go out there blind, they not gonna know what that is. They'll be like, wait, what's B? What's L? What's G? They come home, Mom, what's these letters? Or Dad, what's these letters? You gonna have to break it down to them. Like, damn, I was trying to not tell them it, but I see their friends been telling them these things. You gonna have to explain that to your kids. If you try to hide them, be like, hey, I'm not gonna, I don't gonna explain it. No, you're gonna have to explain it. It's best for you to teach a kid than the kids out there to teach them, because what they're gonna teach them is bad things, which it don't have to be bad things. It could be something good. But most of the time, the ones who do bad things is the boys, the sons out there who want to be in the games and stuff, thinking that's cool. But most of the boys go to work, go home. Most of them like being in trouble, going to jail all the time. Those ones got you. Those are the ones that you really have to look out for. Cause if you see one time your son in jail, then you see him keep going back, you know he love it out there. You know he like it out in there. You know it's something. You know it's somebody in that jail. He's going back for. So you know something going on in there. Okay. I think okay. Why my son keep going back? It's not. You should know what it is in there. That's how I would know. If I was going to a girl and in jail, you think I'm gonna be really? Yes, I'm gonna be fighting. Yeah, of course. But do you have you ever wondered why when your sons, not every son, but some sons, some girls come home with no scratches, no nothing. Even they looking through the window wall and the phone. Have you ever saw scratches on them? No, right? That's because they doing some bananas and behind the ear, behind the butt, bananas in the butt, right? Or the mouthy, right? Or they doing some peaches between the legs for they could have a girlfriend on the side. Y'all need to look at those things because it does be happening in jail. So y'all have to pay attention to those things here. So y'all do have to be at war at certain things and stop being like, well, why this person keep going back to that? Can y'all think of any solution? Because I sure could think of it quicker the dawn over here. All I'm saying is pay attention to your kids because there's always signs. As you always say, there was no sons when I was a kid. Yes, it don't be no sons, but you can raise a good son, which that didn't have to come out being like that. But then when they go to school, it's a whole new ball game, y'all. They come home, they acting different. They tell you they want to be on no school bus. They don't want to go to school. So you thinking your kid getting bullied and some of that, but all along they doing stuff in the bathroom, like doing bananas in their mouth or doing it inside the darn booty. Pay attention to the signs and stop being blind. If your kid come home talking about mom, okay, but kid come home and like mom, I gotta jump, like okay, that's something different. Everywhere is signs, and I need y'all to be aware of these signs, especially with y'all kids. Okay, because always signs, and y'all miss out. Y'all really do miss out on signs, which that be the freak up part, because the signs be there, but y'all do be ignorant and be missing it. I'll be like, then y'all be talking, I'll be like, so ain't that was a sign? You just said like this and that, like you just said that your son come home and you caught your son doing stuff in the room with another guy. So what did you miss as a parent, as a mother, or soon to be mother? Be aware of certain things. Even when your daughter, your son bring home friends and they got friends, be aware. Because you don't know what they're doing in the room. Some of them be playing a game, having a good time. They okay, go to the room. Y'all want something? Yeah, want some game. You say, yeah, want something? Come back, here and there, Then you have another one. You go in the room, like you open the door, you see one person standing right here, the other person bending over, and you be like, oh, so you want? Oh, my bad. Mom, close the door. Dad, close the door. Oh, my bad. Y'all don't want to walk in like that, seeing them doing no stuff like that. That's a bad thing. Who want to see their son and stuff doing some stuff like that? Come on now. We need to be more aware to the clues that we are given, and be like, and y'all be thinking like, okay, how did my son be this? Cause she wasn't like this when I raised him. I ain't see no activity. So y'all should know the last opportunity was in school. So you should know something went down in that school. That's where you and the mom and the dad should come aside. Like, okay, wait till he finish. Then we gonna talk. Okay, son. So what happened? This something happened because I know we didn't raise you like this, but I need to know answers here. So I'd be like, well, some stuff happened in the guy's bathroom. I tried it. I liked it. That was your answer. Hateful people in here. They gotta say life, but yes, that was your answer. If he said he tried it, boom, you sure already know, darn it. All this time I've been trying to keep away from the stuff. He found something that he actually like. You can't take him out of it because he done tried it. He liked it. Okay, but y'all be so quick, like, damn, I'm never gonna have grandkids. I'm not gonna have this. I'm not gonna have that. And it's like, listen, not everybody wants kids. Okay, not everybody wants kids, and I get that. Y'all be like, well, damn, why I want to have kids? I want my kids to have kids. It's like it's not always gonna be like that. It's not. You might get a daughter or son. You might get a son, but like, mom, I don't want no kids because I'm this and that. Okay, I'm happy. And the daughter be like, I want kids. Okay. Or it might just be both. Daughter, mom, I don't want no kids. Son, I don't want no kids. Okay. You can't get mad because they don't want no kids. They don't want to. Okay, good, good for me because sure, I don't want no grandkids anyway. So they be happy, you know. But at some point, it's like I know with them, right? I know with my daughter, I know if she do want kids, she would have to get the sperm stuff in her stomach. Her and her girlfriend gonna have to get the thing in their stomach and stuff like that. I know they have to do that. Or with the son might have to do the same thing in the stomach. and come out in the wee, which I don't know how that was gonna go out. I don't know how that's gonna work out though. But they would have to find them another girl or just adopt. The gays would the two gay guys would have to adopt. And my son like, listen, I don't want kids. Me and my boyfriend gonna adopt. Okay, that's my grandkid right there. I don't care how you make it, love it, however it is. I'ma still love that human being. Okay. I'ma still love it. You okay, you gonna go to doctor and see? Hey, I'ma still love my grandkid. Even as adopt or came out, whatever, I'ma still love it. If you want to put no females on peaches, that's fine. If you but like I want to go to doctor, okay, go to the doctor and just get a kid. I'm happy with that. Either way, I'm happy. I'm not gonna judge or anything. Okay, long as that decision was you, not forced by anybody else. That's what matters in the day. Cause I feel like not everybody gonna love you how your parents gonna love you. That should be the number one key. Okay, not everybody's gonna love you how your parents love you, and some parents don't love their kids. So it's good to show, listen, I still love you. You know, I might not know what's going on in the bedroom. I might not have explain that to me, but because it's gonna be a time where your son and daughter gonna come up to you, ask you, mom, dad, questions and stuff like that. How to do this, how to do that, and you could be like, well, I've never experienced that, but maybe we should look at Google together or anything else together. That way, maybe you can figure this out. Well, that way I could be there and hopefully and protect you. What I can't stand is my parents. Why you can't stand your parents? Morning, good afternoon, morning been past, but good afternoon, y'all. Yes, why you can't stand your parents? But it's always good to love and respect, people, even eldest people. Sweetheart, Godfrey, yeah. So second. No, you say you can't stand your parents. I said why you can't stand your parents? Okay. So it's like okay, but yeah, everybody, I feel like, knowing what you like. Okay. And don't say it's always a phase because I know kids don't play well. I think it's a phase. Mommy might be right, might be a phase. And it really don't. They actually do like what they like. Okay. Let's not think of everything's a phase. But we about to get into this voting poll, so let's see what y'all vote. If y'all got questions, put down in the chat. If anything I missed or I didn't clear up, put it in the chat, y'all. And hey, 3 people, how we doing? Thank y'all for 7 likes. Okay. Like I said, if anything I missed, y'all can put it in the chat. Where you from? New York, you. So y'all picked two. I did tell y'all two. So the two that y'all picked is Storytime with LGBT and gay top versus lesbian top. I will be talking about that. Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay. Anything y'all wanna put in the chat? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Any questions y'all that I talked about that it gave y'all an idea of maybe she got explain a little bit more? And if y'all saw me kind of looking this way, I basically was talking to my boyfriend. Okay. But yeah, anything, questions, y'all could sub up LGBT or Pride, because this is our time to shine and speak, to express what we going through. Like I said, I don't want y'all to leave nothing out, anything like that. It's that everybody's human, just how we human. I know I've been talking for a while, so I'm gonna give somebody else the floor to give me questions. So, any questions, y'all? Because I know I could talk about a lot. And this is June 1st, as I said, this Pride month, so this is our day to shine. But yes, y'all got questions? I'm about to give me something to drink. So I'll be right back, y'all. But yes, y'all got questions, y'all can put them in the chat. Like I said, if anything I missed, y'all, put it in the chat. I think I missed a couple things. I don't think I missed, but y'all gonna tell me if I missed it or not. So it's fine. Hey, how you? I'm good. You? But yeah, I don't make sure I'm not missing no details from y'all. Make sure everything is good details. Make sure the information was in here. I was cracking my hand, so I think I wait. Yeah, yeah, embrace is cute. Thank you. I gotta take it out and get it redone. So yes. Oh yes, I gotta take it out and get it redone. But I'll be back there. Maybe this in a drink because I am thirsty. All that talking make me thirsty. Sorry, my nose itching. I'm trying to scratch it. At some point, you gotta scratch your highways. But yes, if y'all got questions, put them in the chat. I'll be right back. Let me go get some drink in the kitchen. And yes, I will have y'all on mute. But give me like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm thirsty. But yeah, any questions, y'all? So yeah, I did wake up kind of early, so I thought we yawning at 12:18. But yes, I've seen the two vote shots. I definitely see it. The first one is third time LGBT, and the other one gay and top and lesbian. So y'all pick the two topics y'all want me to do, and I will gladly do I need that. I'll be glad to talk about it for y'all. Yeah. Oh, I feel so good. That stress feels so good, y'all. Hold on, what's that? Later, y'all. Love y'all.